What is the impact, the big picture, and have you been able to see it firsthand?
So, as you pointed out earlier, from a disaster, the #1 priority is getting clean drinking water to communities that are affected. So what we're seeing is that we have had units deployed in over 10 countries, and we're starting to see and hear the feedback of these systems. So for us, 20,000 units out there are going to help over 100,000 people. And so we want to scale this. I mean, we want to get hundreds and thousands of these units out to help those people to bridge the gap between when a disaster happens and their water infrastructure is taken offline to when that infrastructure is back online.
You told me that you were in Haiti and you saw firsthand how these bags were being used. What was it like to be there in Haiti and to see people using your bags that you created that were not only life-sustaining, but that were helping their entire communities?
Yeah, the trip to Haiti was, I lived in South Korea, I've traveled to a lot of countries, but the trip to Haiti was very eye-opening for me to see. It was a year after the 2010 earthquake, and to see how people were still living in the camp cities, the sanitation conditions, and it was just kind of opened my eyes to there was a huge need here. And we worked with one of our translators, Dimitri. He told a story of after the earthquake, he walked 9 miles to get 1 water bottle. Not enough for himself, let alone his family. So he said, if I would have had this technology, the DayOne water bag, I could have given my family enough water to get through that situation. And so it was really through his story that we realized we have a responsibility here to really help people around the world with getting clean water, but beyond that too.
And to save lives.
Yeah, it's again, something with pursuing engineering, to have the ability to do that is, that's what we're working on day in and day out.
The ability to save lives.